Hello there, my name's John and this is the Tasmanian Museum and Art Gallery, or TMAG, where I work. Very soon you'll be coming to visit us and we thought we'd show you around first so you'll know what to expect. When you arrive at TMAG, you'll come to here. This is the museum courtyard. If you are spending recess or lunchtime at the museum, then you'll probably eat out here, as there's no food or drink allowed inside the galleries. That's because if little bits of food are dropped in the galleries, it encourages insects into the galleries, and we don't want them to come in and eat some of the collection objects. The visitor information desk is right through these doors, and so are the toilets. There are more toilets throughout the building. If you do bring bags, then you'll need to leave them in a locker behind the visitor information desk. This museum and art gallery, like most museums, provides you with a map so you can see where all the different galleries are. The galleries are the different rooms in the museum and art gallery that show different collections on a different subject. When your group comes, you will visit some of these galleries and your teacher will tell you about which ones you're likely to see. You can also print up a copy of this map before you arrive. Enough from me, let's meet some of the people who work here and who you might meet when you come to visit. This is Sean. Hi Sean.
Hey John, how you doing?
Good, good. Now, can you tell us what your job is here and what you do here?
Look, I give basic information to visitors, get them orientated. We've also got these great teachers' backpacks that schools can borrow if they book.
Excellent, they look like a great resource.
Be a lot of fun.
Are there lots of rules about what people can and can't do in the museum?
Not really, we don't have a lot of rules, just the normal day-to-day things. You know, don't run, we don't see anyone get hurt, and be respectful of others.
Now, do visitors ever get told off?
No, John, not unless we are worried about the safety of the public.
Yep.
or an object.
Excellent, Sean. Sounds like you're doing a great job, so thanks and we'll see you later.
Thanks, John, and just remember, we just want everyone to enjoy their visit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and this is Richard. Richard is one of our education experts. Hi Richard, what are you doing?
Oh, hi John. I'm just getting ready for a grade 4 group to visit. We're going to be chatting about animals in Antarctica. Check out this sperm whale tooth.
Oh, wow. Now that's a tooth. Do you talk to all the groups that come here?
Not every group, no. So many people visit, we wouldn't have time. And lots of people like to look around by themselves.
What else do visitors like to do when they come to the museum?
Well, they like to look at and see things that they've never seen before and find out more about them. Like these wandering albatross. It's only when you stand right next to them that you realise just how big they are.
Wow, oh, they are big. Can I touch those ones?
Not those ones.
Oh.
If everyone touched them, they'd get damaged. But there are lots of things like these whale bones that people are encouraged to touch and feel.
What else do people like to do when they come here?
Well, lots of people like to draw. You need to use a pencil because if you get ink on something, it can be really hard to remove. Drawing's a great way to record what you've seen, and it makes you look at something in a different way.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Thanks very much, Richard. Oh, I've just seen Laura, someone else I want to talk to. Have a good day.
See you, John.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, John.
Laura, you're a visitor services officer. What's your job here at the museum?
So there's a whole team of us and we're situated in each of the galleries and we're there to answer any questions and to ensure the safety of the collection.
Oh, that sounds really cool. Can you tell us what's the best bit of your job?
Look, I love the fact that I get to come here every day and I'm surrounded by these wonderful artworks and I get to meet so many different people. And then the school kids come in and they're so lively and exuberant and asking so many questions. You can tell they're just wanting to learn as much as possible about this place. It just makes it such a fun place to work.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. Well, keep up the good work. Thanks, Laura.
Thanks, John.
Did you know that the job of a museum and art gallery is to collect, look after and display all kinds of objects, specimens and artworks? You'll see many of these when you come and visit and look around the galleries.
It's fine to take photos, but please remember to turn off the flash to help protect the collections.
Did you also know that museums have loads and loads of objects not on display but in special stores? At TMAG we have close to 1 million objects in the collection and most of these are in storage. We also have research areas and labs where our staff and visiting experts can come along and do research and have access to the whole collection. Well, we've met a few people here, but there are lots more people who work here at TMAG, and we've had a quick look around, but you'll see a lot more when you come and visit.
I've been here so many times, but it's still awesome.
We hope you enjoy your visit, and remember the Tasmanian Museum and Art Gallery is here for you, your friends and your family to visit any time, not just with your school. We're open every day of the week except Monday from 10 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon, and it's free. Bye for now, and we'll see you very soon at TMAG.